Serious alert for you. We are about to show you a final figure that we can confirm from Loud Silence TV, Loud Silence Media, that John Dramani Mahama has won the 2024 elections. We can confirm from Loud Silence Media, from our studios here in Washington, D.C., that John Dramani Mahama has won election 2024. He's president-elect. John Dramani Mahama is president-elect of Ghana. Now, let me show you the figures so that Ghana would know that John Mahama has won the elections. Now, these are the results. So far, we have 38,000 polling stations that has been recorded by the Electoral Commission. The result stands: John Dramani Mahama had 56.37%. 56.37%. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia of the NPP has 41.30%. Now, the raw figures, John Dramani Mahama has 6,199,068 votes. 6,199,068 votes against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's 4,541,535 votes. So far, 38,000 polling stations out of the 40,000 polling stations are in. If the rest of the polling stations are added to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's number, he cannot still cross the 50+1 threshold. So this clearly gives us the confidence and authority to declare John Dramani Mahama the winner of 2024 elections, the general elections in Ghana. He won with 56.37% against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, 41.30%. I would like to state this again. This is a curious alert. John Dramani Mahama is the winner of the Ghana 2024 general elections. He came up with 66,199,068 votes. 6,199,068 votes against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's 4,541,535 votes. We are looking at a difference of about 1.6 million. We are looking at a difference of 1.6 million between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and John Dramani Mahama. So we can confirm on Loud Silence TV that in Ghana, the president-elect is John Dramani Mahama. The Electoral Commission knows, and these are the numbers that are supposed to be put out there. Out of the 40,000 polling stations in Ghana, 38,000 polling stations, they have reflected that 56.37% of Ghanaians voted for John Dramani Mahama. 41.30 Ghanaians voted for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In raw figures, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has 4,541,535 votes. In raw figures, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has 4,541,535 votes, representing 41.30%. 41.30%. John Dramani Mahama of the NDC recorded 6,199,068 votes. 6,199,068 votes. So with this figure, we can tell you confidently from Loud Silence Media that John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, they have won election 2024. If you are at a polling station or a coalition center, I think most of you guys are in coalition center. Do not leave your coalition center because they still have to declare the parliamentary elections. So far, from what we are seeing from our data, we have only 2,000 polling stations left. And if all the 2,000 polling stations are added to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's numbers, he still cannot cross 50+1, meaning John Dramani Mahama automatically wins election 2024 in Ghana. So that is the confirmation. We have declared the results of election 2024. John Mahama has won the elections with 6,199,068 votes. 6,199,068 votes against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's 4,541,535 votes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia got 4,541,535 votes, representing 41.30%. So from Loud Silence Media, from myself, my production team, to every single person who took part in these elections, we would like to say thank you very much. John Dramani Mahama has won election 2024 and 38,000 polling stations out of the 40,000 has given him 6.11199.068 votes. We would like to say thank you very much for being part of our production. If you're at the coalition center, keep protecting your ballots. The EC, they know the right thing to do. Ayawaso West Wagon constituencies around Accra, you guys are supposed to still stay at the coalition center. We need to get the final numbers. There are a few numbers that we're trying to pull from left and right to make it a whole number. But right now, this is the most important thing. John Dramani Mahama is president-elect of Ghana. Thank you very much, and see you next 4 years. All right. Another key race alert. We just want you to understand that John Dramani Mahama has won election 2024 with 6,199,068 votes. 6,199,068 votes, representing 56.37%. And also, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia trailed with 4,541,535 votes, representing 41.30%. Remember, the NDC have solid commanding majority in parliament. They are expected to win about 168 parliamentary seats in parliament. 168 parliamentary seats. The NDC won presidential and won majority in parliament. Remember, John Mahama won with 56.37%. The NDC parliamentary candidates, the NDC has majority in parliament. They have over 168 seats as we speak in parliament, and it's still counting. There are a few seats that are still being counted across the nation. Right now, what we can tell you, the confirmation, we are confirming and we are calling the elections. John Dramani Mahama has won the 2024 elections in Ghana. He is the president-elect with 6,199,068 votes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pulled 4,541,535 votes. In percentage-wise, it is 41.30%. We have 2,000 polling stations left. If the 2,000 polling stations are added to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's numbers, he will still not cross 50.1 or 50 plus 1. And remember, when it comes to parliamentary, the NDC has straight majority in parliament. They are currently leading with 168 majority seats in parliament. So from Loud Silence Media, from our studios here, the NPP, they lost this elections. The NDC has majority in parliament. John Mahama won this election with 56.37%. Thank you very much.